Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to today's Words of Wisdom. Today's is from February 13th, and I quote, "In general, those who are constantly possessed by such beings, meaning evil spirits, are unable to read my books. Even if you give my books on the basic truth to those suspected to be possessed by evil spirits, they probably will not be able to read them. I have seen many such cases from the Laws of Secret." Thank you, Master. All right, so this Kyoten, The Laws of Secret, was the Laws series from the previous year, 2021. And in chapter 1, it's called The Secret World of Religion. And he offers us so many new teachings about the spiritual world. And in section 6 is where today's Words of Wisdom come from. And this is very interesting. Master Okawa's Kyotens, his books, is imbued with so much of God and Buddha's light that if you are heavily possessed by an evil spirit, what happens is when you're reading it, first off, you won't be able to read it. And secondly, even if you're reading the words, you won't be able to grasp the meaning. And I don't mean that these words are really hard to understand. It's actually in colloquial English. Most of his Kyotens, his books, are a transcription of his lectures. So it's like speaking language. So it's really easy to understand. But even if it's easy to understand, when you're possessed by an evil spirit, you can't grasp the contents. Or some people will start falling asleep. Why does this happen? It's because when you're possessed by an evil spirit, it didn't happen by chance. It actually occurred because of the spiritual principle called the laws of attraction. So if an evil spirit is possessing you, it means that you were the one who attracted it. Your mindset was the one who attracted it. Now, this might sound harsh, but this is the true cure for you to be able to overcome these kind of negative possessions. So, a pill is harder to swallow if it tastes bitter, right? But the bitter pill or the bitter medicine works better. So this is the bitter medicine, the laws of attraction, or the laws of same wavelengths attraction. What you're thinking, you attract. So, one way to check if you are being possessed by evil spirits is take out one of Master Okawa's books and start reading it. And check and see if you can read one chapter. If you're able to go through one chapter staying focused, you're probably fine. But if you find yourself not being able to go through even half of the chapter, without being distracted or falling asleep or not being able to understand the contents, that is a red flag. And if you feel that is happening, please go back to our sutras, the true words spoken by Buddha, the prayer that Master has written for us, and read that and do a little bit of deep breathing and just reflect on how you've been living. Do a little bit of self-reflection. I'm sure you were filled with some sort of the poisons of the mind, which is greed, anger, and foolishness, or arrogance, or strong suspicion, or having tainted wrong views. So please check for these 6 worldly desires, or the initial 3, the 3 poisons of the mind. And then also a simple way of self-reflection is think of the things you can be grateful for and say thank you to that object, to that person in your heart. Also, if you've done something bad to others, say I'm sorry. Like genuinely, I'm sorry in your heart towards that person. Just practicing this will help you deflect evil spirits, and they will not be able to possess you anymore. Self-reflection is the strongest weapon when protecting ourselves from evil spirits. So please use the sutra and do self-reflection, and then go back to reading again, little by little. And even if you feel that you can't understand it or you start falling asleep, still, this is spiritual light when you read his teachings. So just imagine that you are taking in a spiritual vitamin for your body, for your spiritual body, for your soul, for your mentality. So it's very helpful. So please give it a shot when you feel that you are possessed with the methods that I just explained. That will be the end for today's video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.